This video is AI generated and the dialogues are fictional. These are not actual quotes from Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. The content is purely satirical and meant for entertainment purposes in the context of political satire. Viewer discretion is advised.
We're going to be doing something else that's going to be very good. We're going to be selling a gold card. You have a green card. This is a gold card.
Good to see you, Kamala. How's retirement life in Brentwood? Haven't talked to you since election night when you conceded. Got to admit, it feels pretty good knowing I beat you in the popular vote, too. The first Republican to do that since Bushy in 2004.
Well, President Trump, I have to say, it's a bit surreal being here. I may have lost the election, but I did win the debate, the one and only. So tell me, this gold card, $5 million for U.S. citizenship, what exactly are people buying here? Why not buy a timeshare at Mar-a-Lago instead?
Well, Kamala, the gold card's for those who want more than a vacation. They want a stake in the American dream, not just a tourist visa. It's for job creators and big spenders who pay taxes and may never receive a dime of Social Security. I don't care if they're from Russia or Haiti. Money talks.
Ah, yes, the Russian oligarchs. Are those the same folks you said were very nice people, or maybe the ones you invited to the Oval Office without telling our own intelligence community?
I'm an equal opportunity deal maker. The EB-5 program is outdated and full of red tape. People exploit loopholes, invest the bare minimum, and create barely any jobs. The gold card cuts through that nonsense. It's straightforward. $5 million up front. No fake job promises, just real money.
You know, during the campaign, you questioned my heritage, said I wasn't really black. But here I am, still black, still a proud daughter of immigrants. So what kind of vetting will gold card applicants go through? Are we talking background checks like we did for the CHNV program?
But Biden's CHNV program was a complete disaster. We let in low-income migrants from the South who came here to mooch off our resources, barely educated, no hablo inglés, hardly paying any taxes. And believe it or not, some of them even ate cats. And yes, I'm talking about Garfield and Sylvester.
Most of the migrants weren't relying on government or private resources. The vast majority were hardworking, tax-paying, law-abiding people. So why did you paint the picture that they were criminals on government stipends, living in luxury hotels, funded by FEMA?
We need their dough to help pay down our debt, $36 trillion, and is growing faster than student debt. And that way I can give tax cuts to the wealthy. They are like golden eagles bringing treasure, while the migrants are like vultures struggling to survive. We need more immigrants like Melania and Elon, bringing their vast wealth to make America great again. And to make the gold card worth its weight in gold, we've tightened the borders and are deporting millions. When citizenship is rare, people will pay top dollar for it. That's smart business. Good seeing you, Kamala. Sorry you're not in the Oval Office. Actually, not sorry. Only a big kahuna like me should be president. Enjoy retirement in California with Doug. Skip the governor's race. Give speeches. Maybe get a talk show. Gates has one on OANN. You two should swap notes.
And wealthy people will be coming into our country by buying this card. They'll be wealthy, and they'll be successful, and they'll be spending a lot of money and paying a lot of taxes and employing a lot of people. And we think it's going to be extremely successful. Never been done before, anything like this.
So they'll be able to pay $5 million to the U.S. government. They'll have to go through vetting, of course. We're going to make sure they're wonderful, world-class global citizens. They can come to America. The president can give them a green card, and they can invest in America, and we can use that money to reduce our deficit. Why do we give out lotteries of green cards? Why do we give out EB-5 for green cards? The President of the United States understands that the right answer is, why don't we eliminate the deficit of the United States of America instead? So this is huge money for America.
And how many people are waiting in this line currently?
So there are 250,000 people waiting in line now. If they're willing to pay the $5 million, that's over $1 trillion. that comes directly to $1.25 trillion just for that line. And I think these people are going to come enormous ways because they know they can come into America and they can be in the greatest country on earth.